Hello everyone and welcome to another video. Today we're going to a random location on the train to find some churches and we are heading to Mark's Tame. I'm here with myself, Samuel Clegg and Hayden. So how are you feeling about this trip?
I'm feeling very excited for this trip. It's going to be a great time. We're going to go and have a look. We're going to have some fun.
Welcome to this
plan. We're going to Colchester instead because there's a larger variety of churches. So it'll be more entertaining, I suppose. We're now in Colchester, so we just need to find out where the churches are.
I think we're a bit lost. I don't think we're lost. I think I know exactly where we're going.
I don't think you do. Yeah, this map's really confusing, but we'll get there eventually. Who knows what will happen? We might get there. We might not. We're at a nice river now. Yeah, I think we're a bit lost because
We're not lost no more, because I'm now in charge of the map.
yeah, that's true. But yeah, we ended up at a park for some reason. We're still in the park, but there appears to be a castle in the background. Before we go to any churches, just want to have a look at this. It's Colchester Castle. It looks quite interesting though. There's a sort of tower up on the top. You've got a bricked up, I assume that's some sort of staircase, or it would have been a window or a doorway leading down. But yeah, it's stunning. It looks like it's in a state of disrepair at the moment. We're being surrounded by pigeons. What's going on here? We have an army of pigeons.
Here I am, standing outside of Colchester Castle. This is brilliant.
Here is the other side. I assume this is the sort of eastern side. I'm not sure.
No, I think this is west.
Or west. I'm not really sure. That's a massive rounded structure there. Amazing. Just think that would have defended Colchester from any invasions in the past. Wow. So this is the main entrance of the castle. We'll get to churches in a minute. It's just very interesting. And it looks like there was another building at the front here, which would have looped round past the bridge. Look at that. Wow. We've found some Roman shields, replicas. I mean, that would have been amazing in the past if you did a whole testudo. Here's a model replica of the castle. I was correct, it was a staircase leading up to go inside. We just finished the having a look round the castle, which was quite fascinating. What did you think of it, Hayden?
It was very fascinating, yeah. So showed you all the prisons and all the different clay making and stuff like that.
Yeah, all the pottery. They had lots of roleplay sort of equipment as well. So they had shields and helmets, puppets, yeah. So yeah, that was really enjoyable. Now it's time to find a church. The moment you've all been waiting for. It's definitely a more modern church. The door's locked, so we can only kind of show the exterior. Very thin, but very tall. I've never seen a church like it. It's got a spire, but that's the whole width of the church. Yeah, it's kind of just a tower almost. We found another church. I'm not really sure what the last one was. It was more of a tower. I've never seen anything like it.
Apparently it was a church, but like it's quite a modern sort of design.
Yeah, it said it was rebuilt in the 1980s, so maybe that's why it looks so modern.
Too modern.
Yeah. Found a church here. It's got the sort of older window architect structure, which is lovely to see. Various emblems, symbols, crosses. But there's only stained glass, so the window, the actual glass itself, is probably more modern. Looks about 14th, 15th century, I'd say. It's had some modern additions, such as the guttering, lights, but it looks like a nice church. It looks like the tower's been turned into a wooden one as well. And there used to be something here. If you look, that bit's been bricked up. So I wonder what used to be there. Very interesting. We tried to get in, but it's locked. But it looks like it would be quite a nice church inside. It's had some modern additions, but apart from that, it's a fairly original church. I think this is an abbey. It's huge. Wow.
The question is it open? Look around the outside first.
Yeah, we'll do the exterior. Wow. Interesting brickwork here. It's purely brickwork. Look at all this graffiti here. This is what we don't like to see. Just people being disrespectful. But it's a huge building. Massive. There's also some ruins. This could have been the Priory. And then that was the actual building there. Oh, look at that. Oh wow. I've never seen that before. So they all could have had different saints in them. Wow. And look at this arch here. I remember reading about this type of design where you've got the pillars and then it has these sorts of circular stones that were all carved, but I forgot what it was. Look at this. So that would have had a roof over it. That would have been a huge building. It's all been bricked up there and there. And that, it looks like that would have been a staircase up to the top. We have some graves. Entrance to Hawkins Vault. Huh. Wonder what's hidden under that stone there. There's a lost pillar that would have stood up there.
And they never repaired it since the cannon fire. So a lot of
wow.
freestanding and what are left from cannon fire, as it was never repaired.
So they would have fired cannons on this, and then it's just kind of deteriorated over
Civil
time.
War.
Oh wow, the English Civil War. That's the only remaining fully complete arch here, I think. So that would have had stained glass, all sorts. Wow, so that's what a reconstruction of the Priory looked like. Why is it so out of focus?
Because we were too close.
That's what it would have looked like in the past. It's founded in the 11th century, so It's very old, but that's crazy that that building over there would have looked like that in the past. It's amazing how history changes places over time. We finished for the day. It's freezing cold. None of the churches were open in Colchester, which wasn't ideal. I hope you all enjoyed. Sorry we couldn't actually physically go inside the churches. They simply weren't open today. But yeah, it was a good adventure. We saw lots of new sorts of church styles, so we had a lot of fun recording this, and I hope you all enjoyed. See you in the next video.